Okay. Today's topic we're going to see about this migration database from MySQL to Azure database using MySQL migration only. This is previous slide, previous topics we see about this SQL migration and SQL upgradation and SQL to Azure database migration and firewall setup, etc., etc. In this, also we can see about this migration only, but this is a different server. This is MySQL. First of all, we need to first step we need to in this MySQL we need to download the MySQL installer and based off your system just choose a 32-bit or 64-bit. After download that, you can install in that. Just double click on that MySQL installer. You can get this option. This is server only, client only, full mode of or else customized. Just we can give the developer default or else in the full. To choose a it's take a little bit more time and it consume more internet for to download more packages. That's why if you just select developer default, then move to the further one and click check the requirements. It checking some requirements, then click next. See the requirements are ready to install. Just click execute. All those things are ready to execute. See all those things are executed and run successfully completed the installation all. Then after that choose the standalone server here. This group policy you no need to change anything, just leave it as a default one. But if in case any changes occur in this space, you can do standalone MySQL server. You need to choose there. And next step is this also like the same. You no need to do any changes in this all, because this is already predefined ports 3306 and 330660. These are just working protocol and ports are already predefined. We no need to do any changes. Just click OK next and give the password for that our user. Here we need to give the password for the root password. Just I am giving my password here, and here also I'm giving my password. As it is like SQL, we need to just add our user. Just click add user. The host is added here. Then moving to the next one. Just this is a Windows service name is MySQL. I'm giving MySQL 80. Then just select the standard system accounts. These all are a default one. You no need to do any changes. Just you need whatever give the username as a root and give the password. That's only you need to give here. Just here we just select the standalone. We already created server is here. Just click that server and give the username as a root. This is a default one. Whenever you created the MySQL things, after that if you want to log in, just using this password and username only you can able to log in. That's why just click give the root as a default name and give the password as, and check all the connection or succeed. Just check it and click next, then finish it. Now the our dashboard is opened. MySQL dashboard is open. Here we can create two things. One is the source MySQL. Oh. Yeah, okay. Here I'm created the two things. One is source MySQL and another one is target machine. Two things are created. Both have the same password, root and username we need to give. How can we create means just click this plus mark. Then you can able to create this new thing like the target. Just give the name, anything else. Then after that, here our target is we are moving to database, Azure database. That's why here create Azure database for MySQL server. For that, you just go to the Azure portal and type Azure database for MySQL server. You can get like this and click create, and you can get this two options. One is flexible, another one is single server. Just you can select the single server in this space. Then you can after giving some basic details, you can create the server. Here you can give this is our server name and this is our server admin login name. By using this in this MySQL, just we give this name means we can able to log in this. Just give the connection, establish a connection between these things. like the same, we need to add the firewall also. Then here we need to one thing, one note the one things, allow access to Azure services. Just click enable these things as, because it's a default. This is this no more no option is selected. But here we need to just add our client IP. Just click the client IP, it's automatically take, or else you need to just give the manual IP of here, and give the name, and just allow the access to Azure services. Click yes. Then save all those things. We moving to the just setup of on how can we create the connection like that. See, we already previous we can created the target MySQL that for how can we create that. That's here this slide I am explaining. Just target, I am giving target MySQL machine. Just leave it as TCP IP. In this host name, you need to give this name like. In this I am selected two things. This is server name and this is a login name. Just copy this server name, and you need to give in the host name and username, as well as the same down of this host name. You can get in the username, just give the username, and port all the default things. Just store the wallet, just click the store wallet, and means you can able to store your password here. Just type the password what you are giving for that wallet. Just store that password, and okay, once if you store, you can you no need to continuously give this things. Just use the wallet continuously. After that, test the connection. You need to test the connection here. See here downside, you can see the test connection. If your MySQL can able to connect with an Azure portal, means just click this test connection. You can get the successful made the MySQL connection. If you get it, this pop-up only means you can going with the correct process. Just click OK. Now the connection is succeed. We need to just do the migration only we can able to do. Here our target is Azure database for MySQL server is created. See here, that's I'm showing here. Just this server is created here in the MySQL part. Now we need to log in this inside this. Okay, after the login, you can't able to find anything because this is a new one. We did not create anything here. For that reason only here I'm displaying these things. After migrate, we will be find some things there from the source to destination. This is our source, this is our target. Now what we need to means just go to the source and just click the database there, and go to the migrate wizard. In that migrate wizard, you can just you can get these things like you can able to view the document, or else if you want to start the migration, just click start migration process. You all need to complete these all steps, the finally migration report, and we can finally done this process. These are the overview of these things. First, source and target, we need to link that, and object migrations, then my data migrations. Then for that, first in the source, if you select the source selection, we can select the source is MySQL. Then localhost is same, and everything are same here. Just it will be detect automatically. Then after that, you can move to the next one is target. Just select the target, and the target is give the target name. If you just double tap, means you can able to see these things, which one we going to select, target or host. Just that those all things. To select this target MySQL machine and give the host name. In this Azure portal, we already saw that host name and username. Just give those things, and password is already stored here. Then after moving to the fetch schema list, these are just fetching up what are the schemas available in the source and what we're going to migrate there. Just after fetching completed the scheme selections, we need to select this which are the things we going to migrate. Here I am select all those things here, but if we select some particular things only, we can able to migrate, as well as for the testing we can quickly migrate those things. Select those all things. Then after that, just click the next for the reverse engineering also. Then object migration, ready to going for start the object migration. The source is source object. If you want to map some more things, just click so selection. You can to able to see about the source objects and etc. Then the migration process is start. Then just in this migration, just click next here, and you can see the migrate selected object, the generate SQL created statements. Also, you can able to see in this log pages of MySQL. Then we're moving to the next part, manual editing. If you want to column mapping, or else in the object, if you saw any problems in these cases, you can see this dashboard. Wherever the problem, you can able to see. So if the migration problem means it's a migration problem. So objects oriented problem means it's object oriented. It's a column mapping is in the problem means you can see these things. And if you want to whatever you can be, just click those options, we can do things here. No migration problems are found here, but only two warnings only showing. It's not a issue. We can go with the we can move the next one. Just select the migration problem, then click OK. This is objects. These are the target things inside the schemes like that. We can able to see inside there's the employee table objects is there. Like some of those things we can able to see in this part. Then moving to next means next also showing the same slide here. It's showing this just tables and SQL queries, some of those MySQL queries. If you want to do any changes means, if you want to rewrite the query or else re-execute, you can do it in this spaces. Then target creation option, just leave it is as it is. Then move to the next one, click next. Then the create schema is created in the target side, and we can able to see some scripts or running this message log some running. After that, click next. We can see the result of those things, create a target result like that. After this is a final stage of object migration. All the objects are migrated. Now the data migration, next in this next step, we're going to start the data migration. First we need to just complete this, create target result. Just click next in that step. You can just select this online copy of table from target to RTBMS. Just click, or else if you want to truncate means delete the content means, you can just select those things. Just click next. And bulk data transfer, you can selecting this order BMS, whatever the bulk data you're going to transfer. It's all systematically. You in this some of these options only going to select the, we need to migrate some data like that only. Then these message logs are this displaying about this what exactly happens side there. This is bulk data transfer. Just click the next one, next button. The summary and the report is generated. Then you can see this report, the summary, how many tables, 7, and views, how many triggered, stored procedure, and etc. function. Just finish off these things. The MySQL migration part is completed. All those things here. Now we can going to log into the target thing, and we going to check out this all those things are migrated properly and it's working or not. Just we can log into our MySQL target machine. Actually, this target machine is linked with an Azure portal. Just we going to check with this. Okay, we can see the this is a default one is already created in the MySQL one. That's why we going to migrate, check with these things. We already migrated all those things, but we for the sample purpose only we can check these things only. Just click and give the run the command means we can just we pull out the actor object. You can see like this whatever their presence or displayed in this target region. uh, okay, that's it guys. This is MySQL part of migration. Anybody have doubt in this part? Any slides? Hello. Tushar, do you have any doubt in this part? Like that, anyone, guys?
No, Jatish. No.
Okay. Okay, if you guys, if you don't have any doubt, let me close this session. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.